Welcome. My name is Crystal Carter, and today I'll be guiding you through how financial managers use sensitivity analysis to evaluate risk and make smarter investment decisions. We'll explore both the quantitative and qualitative aspects of risk assessment and how these are integrated into capital budgeting decisions. By the end of this session, you'll have a clear understanding of how to apply these techniques in your own financial planning and project evaluations. Next, we're going to go over goal and functions of financial management. Financial management is the backbone of any successful organization. Its primary goal is to maximize shareholder value, making decisions that increase the company's worth over time. To do this, financial managers must allocate capital efficiently, manage financial risk, and ensure the company maintains adequate liquidity. They also support strategic decision making by providing data driven insights that align with financial goals with broader business objectives. Next, we're going to go over what is sensitivity analysis. Well, sensitivity analysis is a technique used to understand how changes in key assumptions like the sales volume, the operating costs, or interest rates impact financial outcomes. In capital budgeting, it helps us evaluate how these changes affect metrics such as the net present value or the internal rate of return. This analysis is crucial because it identifies which variables are most sensitive and therefore most risky. It allows decision makers to prepare for uncertainty and make more informed decisions. Next, we're going to go over the quantitative steps in sensitivity analysis. To conduct a sensitivity analysis, we begin by defining our base case assumptions, expected values for revenue, the cost, and the discount rates. Next, we identify which variables are most critical to the project's success. Then we'll adjust one variable at a time while keeping all the others constant to isolate its impact. We then recalculate the NPV or the IRR to see how the change affects the project's financial viability. This process to understand the degree of risk associated with each assumption. So now we're going to talk about the qualitative factors in sensitivity analysis. While numbers are important, qualitative factors can significantly influence a project's success. Market trends expectedly affecting the demand and the profitability. Regulatory changes or political instability can introduce new risk. The experience and capability of management teams also play a role. For strong relationships can navigate challenges more effectively. And don't forget the competitive landscape. New entrants or disruptive technologies can change everything. So next we're going to cover the internal and external risk assessment methods. Risk assessment in capital budgeting involves both internal and external methods. Internally, we use tools like scenario analysis, Monte Carlo simulations, and historical data. Externally, we benchmark against industry standards, monitor economic indicators, and consult experts. This dual approach provides a balanced view of risk. Internal methods help us understand our own operations, while external methods give us a broader context. Next, we're going to go over the benefits of sensitivity analysis in capital budgeting. Sensitivity analysis offers several key benefits. First, it enhances risk awareness by showing how sensitive outcomes are to changes in assumptions. Second, it improves confidence in decision making by providing a clear picture of possible scenarios. Third, it helps identify risk mitigation strategies, such as adjusting pricing models or cost structures. And finally, it encourages data driven planning, ensuring that decisions are based on evidence rather intuition. Next, we're going to go over limitations and considerations. This usefulness, sensitivity analysis has limitations. It assumes variables change independently, which may not reflect real world interactions. For example, a drop in sales might also affect operating costs, but this relationship isn't captured in a simple sensitivity model. Also, the analysis relies heavily on the accuracy of input data. If the data is flawed, the results will be misleading. That's why sensitivity analysis should be used alongside other tools like scenario planning or decision trees. So to come up with all my data within these slides, I use these references provide a solid foundation for understanding financial management and sensitivity analysis. And I encourage you to explore these sources that's listed here further to deepen your understanding to apply these concepts effectively to your work. And thank you for joining me in this session. Sensitivity analysis is a powerful tool that helps us navigate uncertainty and make smarter investment decisions. I hope this presentation has provided you with practical insights you can apply in your role. If you have any questions or would like to explore these techniques further, feel free to reach out. Good luck with your capital budgeting projects.